Hi all, I wanted to make a quick video in my one and done series. Before I begin, I would like to mention that this is an educational channel. All content over here is for the sake of education. Please read the disclaimer you see on the screen and in the description below. With that said, let's proceed. So we are going to be using one indicator. Let's straight away go to the page. And this is one of the most beautiful indicators that I've come across in the last month or so. I've been using it for quite some time and I think it's pretty accurate. All right. And the best part is it works across time frames. So currently I'm on the Nifty 5-minute spot chart. As you can see over here, from day before yesterday itself, it had signaled a downtrend moving. Yesterday the market opened and then it started falling. If you want a partner to this indicator, I would say this 5MZ will show you the first candle 5-minute high and low. So that can be a partner with this. As soon as the candles start going outside the 5 minutes on the way down or on the way up. On the way up, it'll show you probably a green color because the market will be in an upstream. But currently, as you can see over here, after the 5-minute is broken, the fall starts. All right. And then it goes on till here. How many points fall in the Nifty? This is on the spot chart. This is about 135, 140 point fall that happens. And then for the rest of the day, then after 10:30 odd, the market goes sideways throughout the day. Now, even if I get rid of this 5 minutes, if you go to 15 minutes, you will see that again the indicator is fairly accurate. If you go to 30 minutes, you'll again find the indicator is fairly accurate. Even if you go to 1 hour, 1 day, you'll find that the indicator is very accurate, even down to the month. Even if I look at the monthly view, you'll find that it's very accurate. As you can see over here, this is the breach that happens where it goes severe negative. This is the COVID fall. And then I think this is the 2016. There was a minor glitch, but this is not as big as the COVID and the 2008 financial crisis. So as you can see in the monthly chart, the biggest falls are this 2008. I'm not going to be discussing prior to that. So the biggest fall is this 2008 and this COVID fall. All right. Apart from that, there was a minor dip, not very major, I would say. Compared to these two, this is nothing. This 2016 odd, where there was a dip as well. So this indicator is accurate from 5 minutes to 1 month. Any time frame that you choose, it's going to be very accurate. I tend to use it in the 5 minutes time frame because generally, as most people on my channel know, I trade 5 minutes. I generally club it with the 5MZ or I club it with the first 15-minute FIRST, first 15-minute candle detector. People who regularly follow my channel, they know that this first 15-minute candle detector is one of my favorites. I use it every day. What I like about this is the moment I go to higher time frames, it just disappears. It'll only show from 1 to 15 minutes or 3 to 15 minutes. And then it's got the common sense to realize once I go beyond 15 minutes that it doesn't need to show itself. All right. Unlike other indicators that will defy that logic, this is a very logical one. And then when you move on to higher time frame, it just disappears by itself. So as you can see over here as well on the 30-minute time frame, that 15-minute high and low is gone. And it's showing you a very accurate representation on the way the market is behaving. I mean, I'm very impressed by this indicator because the accuracy of this is very high. All right, let's get back to, I would suggest everybody to also read the literature, which you can read by clicking on the about this indicator, and you can go through all of this, which I always recommend. It's always good that you read a little bit about the indicator that you're working with. I have given it a read not only once, more than once, and I can say that the indicator is fairly accurate, works great. I'm using it for 5 minutes intraday. It will work on any time frame that you choose. I have not used it for 1 minute. 1 minute, I think there'll be too much noise. But again, as you can see, the accuracy is intact. I would use it on the 5 minutes or maximum 3 minutes, and above that I would not go below that. As I suggested, the optional is first 5 minute high and low, or the first 15-minute high and low, whichever is to your convenience. First 15-minute high and low is a more logical indicator. It does not show the previous day 15-minute. It also skips once you go past 15 minutes. It automatically disappears, so it's a more logical one. It shows you the 15-minute high and low. And this first 5-minute high and low, a lot of people like using 5-minute high and low. They want to detect the trend a little earlier. So this also works great. If you like working on 5 minutes high and low, use 5MZ. If you want to work on 15-minute high and low, use this 15-minute candle detector. I'll leave the name of all the indicators in the comment section and pin it, and so that you have no difficulty finding it. All right. So as I said, guys, I wanted to briefly tell you about this indicator called Adaptive Trend Flow by Quant Algo. A very strong indicator. It actually does not come like this. I have made a small change before I forget. So if you reset settings, it comes like this. I like everything about it. There was actually too much color on the screen, so the only thing that I unchecked was this background color. I've gotten rid of background color. I have left everything the way it is. I have not even checked the bar color. Let the bar color be there. Only background color. If you feel that the indicator is showing you too much color on the screen, just uncheck this and you will do fine. All right. Apart from that, there is no need to change anything on this indicator. The indicator is close to perfect the way it's been designed. I wouldn't change anything. Background color becomes a little too overpowering for me. I like it off. I leave the choice to you. I keep it off. Whether you want it off or not is your choice. Apart from that, this indicator does not need any other changes. It's perfect the way it is. Maybe the only other change that you can make is untick this at the bottom, these two at the bottom if you don't want it, and that way it gets a little more clearer. But yeah, apart from these changes, fundamentally no need to change anything in the input section. The indicator is perfect the way it is, works across all time frames. So I wanted to bring this across to my subscribers that this is a great indicator, and it really works. I've been using it for the last couple of days and I'm very happy with it. I've not only used it for an NSE, I've also used it for commodity on the 5 and 15-minute time frame, and I find it pretty accurate. I've used it for crude oil. I've tried to use it for natural gas, sometimes even check gold and silver. All right. Out of all the commodities, I like crude oil. Sometimes I trade in natural gas. Gold and silver I rarely trade. So in commodities, crude oil is my favorite. It's a little more predictable, I think, and the packet size also is good. All right, so it works across there also. It works on stocks also. So if you see BSC on the 5 minutes time frame, and if you activate this first 5 minutes, you can see the moment it breaks the 5 minutes, it starts dropping. People who are a little more patient will wait for the 15-minute to break and then it starts dropping. 5 minutes or 15 minutes is your choice. All right, you can see Bajaj Finserv over here. It shoots up after it breaks the first 5 and 15 minutes. Bajaj Finserv. CDSL breaks the first 5 minutes and then falls. Bharti Airtel breaks the 5 minutes and falls. Loris breaks the 5 minutes and falls. Zydus breaks the 5 minutes and falls. LIC breaks the first 5 minutes and falls. So it's as simple as that, guys. Use this with the first 5 minute high and low and you should do fine. For people who want a little more safety, can use the first 15-minute high and low and it'll do very well. I'll leave the name of the indicators in your choice. I will leave the 5 minute and 15-minute as optional, and I will name the Adaptive Trend Flow by Quant Algo as the primary indicator. Now this Quant Algo also has a logical partner. I will make a separate video on that for my subscribers, channel supporters, and I'll probably load it up after some time, and then I'll make a video later in the day for Sigma members also. But yeah, this is a great indicator, guys. For people who have not seen my channel earlier or who are just getting to know my channel, start with this indicator. It works pretty well. across all time frames, across equity. The only thing that I've not checked is it is against crypto, because I don't trade crypto. If you want, you can check it against crypto. Let's just give it a quick check. I think it works because charts are charts. Yeah, I think it works. So yeah, I think it works on crypto as well, on all time frames. Yeah, I think it'll work on crypto as well. But I don't trade crypto, so I'm not a specialist on crypto. So don't keep asking me about crypto. So far, I have not traded crypto. I've done some virtual trading on crypto, but I don't have a proper account where I trade crypto. All right. On that note, guys, I'll wrap up this video. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to the channel. If you're already a subscriber, consider becoming a member by clicking on the join button. Our membership starts at only 89 rupees a month. It's absolute value. There are more than 50, I think now 60 plus videos in the membership section area, which are exclusive to our members. And in Sigma group, we discuss higher and more in-depth chart studies. You can take Sigma group, or you can select the channel supporter by just supporting the channel. All right. Also subscribe to our free Telegram channel, link given in the description, and members have access to our WhatsApp link. Buy all your Amazon products from our Amazon affiliate link given in the description. From Amazon India, you don't pay anything extra. We make a small commission every time you make a purchase. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, bye bye, and have a good weekend.